V103 ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwback. The Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy McBee. Greg Street holding down the vacationing Big Tigger. Jazzy.
Yes.
He's here.
He is.
The champ is here.
In the building.
The doc is here.
In the building.
Dr. Kevin James.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Mr. Morris Brown College.
Hey, the hard reset to the resurgence.
I love it. I love it. He came here. You know what? This is my first time meeting you. I thought you were gonna come in with like a suit on, but you're flying for Atlanta.
Yeah, it's early.
I love it. So we definitely got some things to talk about, especially the surprise for Mays High School.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Sure. Well, Morris Brown College, historical HBCU right here in the city of Atlanta. We've made history by being the first HBCU to rebound after a nearly 20-year hiatus. You know, we lost our accreditation in 2002. We got it back 2 years ago in 2022. And we're making history.
Okay.
When we started this journey, we called it the hard reset, basically going back to the beginning, starting anew. We're done with the hard reset. It's been 5 years. We're done with the hard reset. We're now in the resurgence. And as we're working to grow the institution, we want to do some great things with some great high schools, starting right here at home in the city of Atlanta. So we just made the announcement this past Friday that we're partnering with Benjamin E. Mays High School.
Nice.
And we offer the entire graduating class, 272 graduates.
Wow.
Full acceptance to Morris Brown College, and offered the valedictorian, salutatorian, full tuition rides to Morris Brown. And so, it's going viral, seems like.
Of course, seems like it is.
No, a lot of people are excited about the opportunity,
Right.
and that's who Morris Brown has been for 143 years. A safe haven for all hungry souls. Whosoever wants to come. We'll make sure that you get a quality education. Feeding them shall be our goal. We're going to give them all the tools that they need to be able to go out into the world and to compete.
Now, why Mays High School? Now, I absolutely love it, but why did you choose this particular school?
It's just the way God worked it out. I met the principal. We had a lot of different conversations about partnering together, and it's just the way it worked out. And, Benjamin E. Mays High School is a historic HBCU in the city of Atlanta. Our own mayor graduated from Benjamin E. Mays. I looked up to the actual Benjamin E. Mays, member of the greatest fraternity in the world, the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
All right.
He was a college president at Morehouse for almost 30 years, so he's someone I looked up to. And so it was just a perfect fit. So we started with Benjamin E. Mays, and look, we're looking to expand. I've already received 2 calls.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that, because what other schools do you plan on partnering with, like in the city?
Well, everybody who's listening right now, if you're interested in working with Morris Brown College, give me a call, shoot me an email. We're open to working with multiple institutions, multiple high schools. But we started with Benjamin E. Mays, and I already got 2 more meetings set up for this week for other high schools who are interested in working with us as well.
Can you name the possible potential?
I'll wait till we sign on the dotted line, and then we'll make the announcement.
Okay, now you made it, I'm not going to say easy, but you made it kind of, because I remember applying for colleges, a couple of years ago, back in the day. But no, applying for the colleges, you had to have a 3.0 or 3.5 to actually get into schools, and then they had to look at your ACT or your SAT scores to actually get in. But these students who come into Morris Brown College, you've made it kind of simple, maintain a 2.0 GPA.
So during COVID, a lot of institutions, even some of the most prestigious institutions in the world, relaxed ACT, SAT score test.
Thank gosh.
And so we've relaxed that as well. And so again, Morris Brown is that safe haven for all hungry souls. We are an institution for 143 years that is about access and opportunity. We're not worried about all those changes they're making with DEI in Florida and all those other places. We've always been an institution of access and opportunity. And so we're giving these students access and opportunity. Now, just because you come doesn't mean you get to stay automatically.
So you have to prove yourself.
You have to prove yourself and maintain at least a C average to attend any accredited institution in the country. And so again, we're giving you access to come, but you have to do your work and do what you're supposed to do to be able to stay. And that comes for any accredited institution in the country.
And you guys have some incredible programs. It's like you're the new. You've created a whole movement at Morris Brown around, STEM and
Yes.
hospitality.
Yes.
Tell Jazzy about the hotel that's coming to campus.
Yes, Morris Brown is
about the hotel.
Yes, so listen, Morris Brown is the only HBCU in the state of Georgia that has a degree in hospitality management.
Wow.
It was one of our top programs back in the day. So when I became the president 5 years ago, I said, look, I keep hearing about this historic program. We got to bring that program back. So we brought the program back, and we've partnered now with Hilton Hotel.
Oh, nice.
We're building a $40 million hotel on the campus. Now, let me tell you what's unique about it. The basement floor of the 4-star real live luxury working hotel will be a school of business and hospitality.
Oh, wow.
Where students get hands-on learning and learning how to own, operate, and manage restaurants and hotels. It'll be 2 restaurants in the hotel. It'll be a rooftop restaurant, kind of like Ponce City Market, overlooking the Atlanta University Center. And again, our students get hands-on learning all 4 years of the collegiate experience and then go out into the world and have direct access to hospitality positions. And
I
jobs.
love that.
Yeah,
So when are they supposed to get finished with that?
We're supposed to break ground this summer.
This summer.
Yes.
Oh my
We've
gosh.
been working on this for a while.
I see.
COVID slowed us down a little bit, but we're still progressing, moving forward. So we're working on that. You mentioned our STEM programs. So we're the only HBCU in the state of Georgia that has a degree in esports. Esports stands for electronic sports.
Oh, wow.
So we wanted to get into a STEM program, and so we selected esports because the kids absolutely love gaming. And it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And so I said, you know what? Instead of just students just sitting around playing video games all day, what about them learning about the business of the gaming industry? So it falls under our business school where they learn about the business of gaming. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's not just gaming. It's STEM, computer science, streaming, networking. It's all of those different, hosting. It's so many different fields of endeavor that you can go into with the esports. And so we're looking to be a leader both in hospitality and esports at Morris Brown College, Georgia's first and only HBCU that was actually founded, funded, owned, and operated by Black people. For
Black people.
Now, how many different job or careers are in the hospitality department?
Yes. Well, it's so many different areas that you can go into regarding hospitality. People think that hospitality is just hotels or restaurants, but you have to think about it. Hospitality is really just synonymous with servant leadership. What's servant leadership? That's any field of endeavor that you can think of.
Right.
And so it's going to be a goal for all of our students to really focus on that servant leadership aspect of business, hospitality, catering to others, serving others, and being a very strong business person. And so any field of endeavor that you want to go into is hospitality.
Listen, y'all standing on business, and I absolutely love it. And Dr. Kevin James, Morehouse Brown College president, is in the studio with us. So the school across the way, Morehouse, is having President Biden coming to speak at the commencement. Now, there are a lot of people feeling different types of ways. Faculty, they weren't really feeling it. Some students said that, hey, I might be inspired by him. Some people say, hey, it's a ploy to, gain political election and gain the Black students' votes. Right? So how do you feel about that?
I feel that was a decision made by the president of Morehouse College and their board of trustees. And I support their president with whatever decision they make. The AU Center is family. And, education, one very important component of education is sometimes you're going to have people in front of you that you don't always agree with. Politically, religion, so many, different mindsets. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what the purpose of education is. Now, I do believe that students, faculty, staff, whomever, they have the right to peacefully express how they feel about it, right? And so, I support Morehouse and what they're doing. I'm worried about Morris Brown.
So what?
Ask me who's Morris Brown's commencement.
And that was my next question. Who would speak at Morris Brown's commencement?
May 18th, 2:00 p.m., Big Bethel AME Church. Melodies from heaven rain down on me. The historic 20 Grammy award-winning Kirk Franklin.
Oh my God! Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Franklin is the commencement speaker at Morris Brown College, May 18th.
I love it.
Y'all come over to the church and sing melodies from heaven with
I
us.
would love to, because you know how Kirk Franklin do. Like, he's an excellent speaker, but you know he is going to shut it down. So I'm super excited about that.
Absolutely.
Dr. Kevin James,
In the building.
are you with me?
Are you with me?
Well, thanks for always taking my calls. I called you over the weekend, and
Yes.
you pulled up on us.
Hey, man, I appreciate you all having us. And, you know, again, one of the most important components of why I do this is I really want to push Morris Brown College. We're back. People didn't think that what we were trying to do was even possible. I'll never forget, 5 years ago, a lot of people wouldn't even talk to me.
Right.
Like, what? Y'all trying again? And so I am so excited just to proclaim to the world, Morris Brown made history. We're back. We're fully accredited. We have our federal financial aid reinstated. We got veterans benefits reinstated. Military, come on to us. We got our international students reinstated. Now we can accept international students. We already got 4 students from the Bahamas. We got 2 students from Europe.
Wow.
And now we're going to Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're going to Africa. And again, we're back. We're the most affordable HBCU in the city of Atlanta and a viable option for students to come and get a quality education. Morris Brown College is here. Go to our website if you're interested, morrisbrown.edu.
Morris Brown, Benjamin E. Mays, congratulations on this incredible program for the class of 2024.
Yes, thank you.
And we're looking to see much more, Doc.
Yes.
And congratulations on the comeback. So we're excited to see Morris Brown back. And once again, thank you for visiting the show.
Thank you so much for having me.